Metro Vancouver's latest gang shooting happened just last weekend. A hail of bullets at a Surrey strip mall left a 27-year-old man dead. It's the kind of violence that a new lobby group says would end if marijuana was legalized. Dr. Evan Wood is calling for pot to be regulated like tobacco and alcohol. The group commissioned a study that found 70% of British Columbians believe gang violence is linked to organized crime efforts to control the marijuana trade.
If we took a public health approach, we could deal with this issue in a much more rational way that would protect young people from the harms of cannabis, it would raise tax revenue, and it would totally eliminate this violence that we're seeing in our communities.
David Ratzer is a Victoria police officer who is also joining the legalization fight.
Those gangs and the organized crime groups are in the cannabis industry because it is extremely profitable and there's a low risk of detection. So, you know, if that market was taken away from them, it's true that they may move on to some other kind of drug or some other kind of activity, but that would be a higher risk activity and it would be less profitable.
But some criminologists say it's naive to think there's such a simple solution to gang violence.
70+% of all marijuana produced in the province is destined for export to the United States. So the notion that somehow that decriminalization, legalization, or whatever regime you would have is going to somehow do away with organized crime is utter nonsense.
The Premier is refusing to wade into the debate.
It's a persistent and very deep problem in British Columbia.
A problem that an unlikely coalition of academics, health experts, and police say needs a different approach. Gina Yu, CTV News, Vancouver.